Sassy man apocalypse, this, that, whatever. No, shy man apocalypse. You know what's low-key been giving me the ick recently? Not that you ask or care, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. The art of approaching a girl in public has died.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and on today's episode, modern women on the internet keep proving men right, it seems. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments. Make sure you subscribe if you are new here, and let's jump into it.
Supposedly, we're in a male loneliness epidemic, but the only people I see talk about it is women. Yo, I'm not even trying to be divisive, but listen. Women are coming on here talking about how the men are not approaching them. For 2 years, we were getting dogged online about being annoying, don't approach us, all y'all are harassing us. Cool, the men took a step back. And now I'm reading articles about the male loneliness epidemic, but it's by women. The men are just keeping their money, doing their thing. Listen, y'all want to claim everybody's being harassing, and y'all be like, we can't even look at y'all in the gym. You feel me? Like, I just seen a video of a woman saying, like, why would I approach a man in the gym every time I go next and they walk away from us? Do y'all forget the fucking blatant shit that y'all say online? Y'all ask men to respect rules, and then now you're mad about the consequences of the rules you asked for.
He is just pointing out the obvious contradiction, and somehow that is the controversial take. Women spent 2 years calling every approach harassment. The men backed off exactly like they were asked to, and now the same crowd is confused about where everyone went. He did not start the divide, he just noticed who did.
I'm in the gym, and you're a man, and you see me doing the exercise wrong. Do not take the opportunity to walk up to me and tell me the correct way to do it. I was in the gym the other day, and I was doing lat pull downs. Had my headphones on, I was in the zone, I was going. All I know is a man, I see him in my peripheral, and he's over there like doing something. So I slide my headphone off, and he's like, hey, you want to pull it right here because you could hurt your rotator cuff. I said, okay. How you know I don't like my rotator cuff a little hurt? Like, I don't like no man telling me nothing. Don't. And then now I'm working out in the gym and I'm like, damn, are you watching every exercise that I do to make sure I'm doing it right? Leave me alone. Don't tell me nothing.
Just a hint to the wise. Listen, to the men out there, don't tell them nothing. Do exactly, just leave them alone. Even, this is the problem. Like she said, she don't want no man telling her nothing. So don't tell him nothing. This is how, and this is unfortunate, that lady that was in the gym, she had that same type of attitude. And I don't know who she was. Rest in peace to that lady. That lady was doing the weights and on the bench, and she probably didn't want nobody to tell her nothing either. And she was in there with her child, and that weight fell on that lady and crushed that lady's neck. She didn't make it. This is the thing, because men go to the gym more often than women, and they're more familiar with the equipment and how to use it. He was just giving her a little bit of advice to say, listen, ma'am, you want to hold it this way or whatever, because you can mess up your rotator cuff. Now, I don't think she understands. If she hurts she will be in pain.
The guy literally warned her she could hurt her rotator cuff, and she treated it like a personal attack. A man notices she is about to injure herself, offers one correction, and somehow that makes him a creep. This is why men just do not help women anymore, guys. She lays out the backup plan strategy so plainly that any man paying attention just got a very clear warning.
I don't know if any other girls feel like this, but I can't wait until I am in a situation with a guy where I'm not out of sight, out of mind. I feel like every guy that I've dated, talked to, situationship, has always been like, can't see her, she's not there. Like, out of sight, out of mind. And I don't know if I'm the only person that like deals with this, or maybe I'm just picking terrible guys, but where are all of the good guys that don't do that or pretend like I don't exist when I'm not with you? I would like one of them, please. Thank you. I mean, maybe that's all guys, I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem to be that way, but like, where are we finding the good guys? Where are they? What are they doing? And also, if you are in a relationship or a situation where you're not out of sight, out of mind, what's it like? Drop it in the comments. Let me live through you, because right now, times are fucking tough for your girl, and I'm losing hope.
She keeps picking the same type of guy and then wonders why none of them stick around. The steady men that she says that she wants usually get written off as boring long before they get a chance. Maybe the pattern is not actually on the men.
Have a Super Bowl.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband because it's just I had that much fun. It was well, not like that, but like I knew he would he would judge the kind of partying I was doing. I don't know what got into me. I just remember being down there acting like it was my last day on earth.
Well, I guess when it rains, it pours, because now tons of old videos are coming out of Diana Rossini. Well, simply put, just making a fool out of her husband, Kevin Goldschmidt. So while making an appearance on the Zolak and Bertrand podcast, Rossini revealed that while in Miami, she did a lot of things she did not tell her husband about because she had, quote, that much fun. She claims that she kept this from him because he would judge her, so that already sounds super shady, and this, on top of a number of other videos where she shades her husband, only adds more fuel to the fire about the possibility of her and Vrabel maybe having something of a relationship. Both Rossini and Vrabel have denied the allegations, but it seems like everywhere you look on socials, a new Rossini comment is being resurfaced. We will keep you updated as we learn more about this.
Hiding whatever happened in Miami from her own husband because he might judge it really tells you everything. If it had to be a secret, she already knew exactly how it would look, and she already knew what exactly she did.
I feel so masculine these days because like the compliments of me being so resilient and so hardworking, it's like, again, I don't want to do that. Like, I sit down, be soft, have my little business. Cute, that's cute. But 9 to 5, doing this, doing that, like, that's too much. Too much. I just want to be soft. Like, I want a man to just take care of me. And it's like, this is what I have to do. Like, so it's like, I don't think that's a cute, like, I don't like that compliments, actually. And it's so funny because I keep getting it more and more these days. Fall back on my husband and be like, yes, please, baby. And then he'll be like, yes, no problem. That's what I want. I want that. Like, I don't understand how people are seeing that and just be like, she got it. I don't want to have it, though. Don't want to have it. That's what they're not understanding. Be soft, love on my man. I don't want to be the one being the man. I don't want that.
Women like this chase the strong, independent title for years, and then they turn around and admit it's exhausting and she just wants to be looked after. As far as I'm concerned, guys, too little too late. These women wanted no man, they wanted to be strong and independent, and they got exactly what they asked for.
So who do you think are the biggest enforcers of gender roles, men or women?
Men, because they're more dominant.
Yeah, but who typically pays on a first date?
Men.
Who's typically expected to approach?
Men.
Who typically buys the drinks at nightclubs?
Men.
Who typically gets down on one knee?
Men.
Isn't that all traditional male behavior?
I think a girl loves it, and a girl loves to be chased.
Once again, who are the biggest enforcers of gender roles, men or women?
It's a good question because women expect it when men don't want to do it all the time. But men get the benefit of going out of their way to do their gender roles.
So would you say that women are the biggest enforcers of gender roles? Would you agree with that?
No.
You said women expect it, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, does a man necessarily have to expect a woman to do traditional things to be with him? Or?
Oh, nowadays, no. Women don't want to cook, clean, provide for the family. It's definitely different. 2026.
So once again, how are women not the biggest enforcers of gender roles?
I don't think they're subtle enforcers. Like, it's expected.
Well, right, but you're saying that women expect men to be in their roles, but women don't want to be in their roles. So to me, that
Which
sounds
is sad.
like it is sad. But my point is, it sounds like women are enforcing gender roles more than men are. Is that true?
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
So if women are the biggest enforcers of gender roles, how are women not the biggest enforcers of patriarchy? The very thing they demonize men for.
I don't know. I'm in a healthy relationship, so I can't really speak on that.
The interviewer walks her right into it by naming everything men are expected to do and pay for. She wants the perks of traditional roles and the option to call them oppressive whenever it suits her. He stayed calm and let the logic do the work here.
I'm being dead serious. I'm not even trying to be an asshole at all right now by saying this. I personally have never come across a drop-dead gorgeous man. Like someone who you're just like, oh, damn, he is fine. That doesn't open their mouth and talk and immediately I get the ick. they're either just like not well spoken, they're straight up fucking dumb, or arrogant. Every gorgeous guy I've met has had a really shitty personality. I really wish I could find a gorgeous, like, fine man who was so emotionally intelligent, who was well spoken, who had a good personality, who wasn't so full of himself. Where are the gorgeous men at that have a fucking brain? Like, please.
She has decided every good-looking man is either stupid or arrogant, which is a convenient way to explain her own results. The grounded, well-spoken men that she claims to want are out there, she just might not be the catch that she thinks she is.
Come with me to win back a man. I'm about to throw up saying that, but I feel like this is worth getting canceled over by all the girlies. But you know what? I'm a lover girl, I'm taking accountability, and I just like to do sweet little things and for the plot. So we're doing this for the plot. Anyways, I got this little cutesy container and then a few snacks and goodies from Trader Joe's. One sec. So he plays soccer Saturday morning, so I'm planning on surprising him there with a little goodie basket. So yeah, I got these smoothies that I know he enjoys. I have this little chocolate chunk protein peanut butter bar, some mango, these little salami sticks, an energy booster shot, and then these two.
It is absolutely crazy to me, guys, how women will insist on getting back with their ex-boyfriends. Like, it's actually insane how frequently they try and do this stuff. I've always found it ridiculous.
I think one is salami and one is pepperoni. Or no, one is prosciutto wrapped with mozzarella. I don't know if you like that. And then salami wrapped with pepper jack cheese. Here's the basket. Oops. Then I wrote a little card because he likes when I handwrite him notes and that cute stuff. So I'm putting that in here. And then lastly, I have a cute pink balloon that I'm gonna like tie to it. One sec. Okay, so here's everything. You can't really see. I'm a little nervous actually. Like, how could you not forget this? But it is what it is. Like, you know, everything's for the plot. It's not that serious. So I'm gonna do my part in taking accountability and we'll see what happens.
Showing up to his soccer game with smoothies and protein bars is actually a normal, thoughtful gesture. The problem is, guys, is you should never be going back to your ex in the first place.
I feel like every time I give a man a chance, it just reminds me of like how dumb and like irritating they can be. So like, here's some things that I just like have zero patience for anymore when it comes to men. And like, some of them might be petty, but like, I really don't give a fuck. Number one, if you're a grown-ass man and I catch you outside wearing a leather set, like leather pants and a leather jacket, really like, it's faux leather, let's be honest. It looks tacky, it looks horrendous, and it's even worse when the leather pants are skinny jeans. Oh, they're like a skinny, they're like gripping their legs. Oh my God. Speaking of pants, skinny jeans. As a man, why are you wearing skinny jeans? Why are we wearing skinny jeans? Okay, like if I see a man wearing skinny jeans, like if I could tell how tiny your legs are because you're wearing skinny jeans, stop it right now. Another thing that I hate is like when they show interest in you first and then they end up ghosting you. Cause it's like, what the fuck? You could have left me alone. You literally could have just left me alone. Also, when a man doesn't respect the fact that like I don't want to have kids, like why are you sitting here trying to convince me that I would want to have kids with you? What about you is so special that makes me want to have a kid with you? Quickly, like what?
Her big deal breakers so far are a man's pants, which tells you how serious these standards really are, guys. She gives a guy one chance and disqualifies him over faux leather and skinny jeans. None of this is about how he actually treats her or about what kind of man he actually is.
Would convince me to like continue your bloodline. Nothing. I also don't like when they say not wanting to have kids is selfish, because it's like, why do you want to have kids? 9 times out of 10, if you ask them that, their response is also for a selfish reason. So it's like, okay, girl. I hate a man that doesn't have ambition or drive to do absolutely anything in your life. Like, come on. I know not all of us are exactly where we want to be, but if you don't have at least a 2 to 5 year plan on where you want to be and you're not working towards that, what are we doing? What are we doing? When men post pew-pews on their Instagram and on like any social media and they think it's hard, girl, That shit is corny. It's corny. Also, as a 27-year-old man, why are you posting a thirst trap right now and not getting paid to do it? Leave that for the bad bitches. Hello? I think it's a really big red flag when men don't like cats. Like, for you to say ew when I mention I have this sweet little angel here, first of all, you're weird. Second of all, that lets me know that you just don't respect boundaries. Because, like, with cats, they're really not hard to get along with. They just have stronger boundaries than dogs. And I bet you like dogs, don't you? Because dogs will do whatever the fuck you want.
I love how the list just keeps going and every item is more superficial than the last thing. A man could be kind and reliable and everything and a good moral dude and still get axed over an outfit choice. It's actually insane, isn't it?
Interesting. I also think it's so strange and low-key psychotic when men will ask you on a date, take you on dates, treat you like a girlfriend, and talk to you like a girlfriend, this, that, and the third, just for them to turn around and be like, oh, but I actually am, like, not ready for a relationship. Because it's like, bro, you're about to be 30, you're pushing 35, and you're still not ready to, like, actually date. You're weird. Grow up. Grow up. I think it's very odd when I mention that I like the gym and I like working out and I'm studying to be a personal trainer, and a man will immediately start telling me, like, oh my god, I lift more than you, I can squat more than you. Bitch, I never said my goal was to bench 225. What about me looks like I want to squat 1,000,000 pounds? Like, why are you sitting here trying to prove your masculinity to me? Like, shut the fuck up. There's literally so many other things, like, but it's just like little things and they just add up, and I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm just getting really fucking irritated of every, like, I have such a short fuse when it comes to dating at this point, which is why I haven't really been dating, because I'm like, y'all irritate the fuck out of me. Like, oh my god, it's one screw up and it's wraps. Like, I can't keep doing this. I can't, like, I'm at peace, leave me alone.
By the end here, it is pretty clear that the problem was never actually going to be the men. She even admits half of it is petty and keeps rolling anyway. Any guy who dodged this one is honestly winning in my opinion.
What is your type? Like, what do you like physically?
Rich.
I said physically, not monetarily.
6'1", light skin.
So let's say they're under 6 foot and they're rich. Does that help?
Yeah.
That help?
Duh.
So how much does a guy need to make?
It don't matter what he makes, it matters how he spend it.
How should he spend it?
On me.
So would you say you're an expensive person?
Duh.
Do you expect your man to pay all the bills?
Duh.
Your car payment, your hair, your nails, everything.
What is he doing if he's not paying for what I need to do?
But if that's the case, what do you provide in return if he's paying for everything?
Myself. Period.
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I'm vegetarian, but I do not.
Oh yeah, she has lost a lot of her opportunity if she's saying vegetarian.
But she's sexy. Drop mine. I'm done.
Please, go on. So she wanted her man to pay her car payment, all the bills, buy Prada bags and everything on her, and all she provides is herself, just herself. And on top of that, she cooks vegetarian?
Delusional.
Come on, honey, be realistic here.
She wants a 6'1" man covering every bill and offers herself as the return on that investment. When asked what exactly she brings, she says herself, and even that comes with conditions. The interviewer barely had to say a word.
Sassy man apocalypse, this, that, whatever. No, shy man apocalypse. You know what's low-key been giving me the ick recently? Not that you ask or care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The art of approaching a girl in public has died. I've got 2 bones to pick. Number 1 is men who see you in public and then reach out to you on socials the next day instead of just coming up to you. Like, honestly, it's good intention, but no, it's just such an ick. You have to, like, hide behind your phone and you can't just, like, come up to me. Like, I'm 5'4", I'm not that intimidating. Additionally, this one irks me even more, but men who add you by search on Snapchat without asking for your Snapchat, whether they saw you in public or they saw you on Instagram or whatever it may be, like, I didn't give you my Snap, number 1, kind of just crazy that you found it. I mean, it's not that hard to find, it's literally my name. I don't know, to me it's like if you see me on Instagram, like, DM me. If you see me in person, start a conversation with me. The last thing I want you to do is just out of the blue add me on Snap. Me personally, I don't add any randos back on Snap unless I, like, know them. So yeah, that's my little rant for the day. Not that this will change it, but just put.
She is annoyed that men do not approach in public and equally annoyed when they reach out online. We covered this woman recently, guys, but the fact of the matter is it doesn't matter how you approach women like this. If you're not attractive enough, they will have an issue with it.
I think marriage is legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are 2 different images that come into my
Absolutely
head.
not. I don't think, I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, he might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow. So there are young people watching who might be wanting to get married. What would you say to them?
Don't
get married.
No.
Calling marriage legalized slavery and then telling young people to not get married is quite the closing argument. Really, guys, marriage is something that is a risk for men, not for women, so I find it funny how women are having this position here. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.